How can we develop in the nation of Malawi? How can we build the best economy? The nation of Malawi can become economically great if Malawians do understand that to grow the economy requires hard work, requires us coming together so that we can forge ahead developing our nation. Without that, we cannot develop. If Malawians are not working hard, forget about development. The gross domestic product of Malawi, as I'm speaking now, is in the range of 15 to 19 billion US dollars. That's very small compared with the gross domestic product of Angola, which is about 100 billion US dollars. And the gross domestic product of South Africa it's a top amount of 500 billion US dollars. Kenya crossed 200 billion US dollars. But Malawi, why? We've got 20 plus million people, if I may be unofficially specific. Because officially Malawi has 18 million people. So, we cannot have the gross domestic product of 19 billion US dollars with the population of 24 million people. We are not serious as the nation. We have to be serious by all means. What is the problem? That we can't grow our economy. Look at these politicians. They always promise people good things, but they don't do good things. I was impressed with the president of Namibia. He went to Zimbabwe, discussing with the president of Zimbabwe, Namangwagwa, discussing issues about the trade between the countries, two countries. They were discussing about providing good facility for trade to move freely between these two countries, and how they can make gains out of the minerals these two countries have. And she did not only go to Zimbabwe, she went to Zambia, Mozambique, Botswana. She's been going on working this, negotiating with the other presidents within this region, how we can grow the region of SADC. But there are people in SADC who are leaders, but they don't want Africa to become developed. They don't want SADC to become developed. That's not good. That's not great. We need to make sure that if we want to develop as the region, as the SADC, we are working together. Presidents are working together. Our leaders are working together. That's how we can develop as Africa. But today, every president is good. He wants to be independent. But you have been failing to develop the economy. For example, Malawi has been failing to develop the economy because they don't understand how economy works. Economy comes from the word economics. You must know economics. You must know that investment is good. You must know employment is good. You must know exporting is good. You must know production is good. You must know that corruption is bad. You must know that unnecessary expenditure such as traveling to United Nations is not good, because you're reducing the economy. But our leaders have been thinking about growing their stomach to be big, not thinking about developing the economy of Africa. We can't be living like this forever in Africa, in SADC. We must develop by all means. We must get rich by all means. We can do that. It is possible. Don't think like Africa cannot become economically independent. It can. Our leaders are just selfish. That's why we are not growing economy. Excuse for the noise. Africa can develop. Africa can become prosperous. It is possible. Let's work together. Let's stop corruption. Let us make sure that we are working very hard to develop the lives of the people. Staying in the government for 4 years without the development is not good. Still, people are in poverty, yet you've been in the government for 4 years. There's nothing else that you've done. People are still poor. That's not good news. Talking too much. I'll do this. We'll build lots. We'll do this. But when we look on the ground, nothing is working. When we look into the people, seeing if there's an improvement of life, nothing at all. And you call that good leadership. Yet lives of the people is too poor. I don't understand how African politicians behave. They put people in poverty instead of putting people out of poverty. We can do better as Africa. We can do better as Malawi. Thank you for watching this video. Remember to subscribe to the channel, like my video, and do not forget to click the notification button. You've been with me, Hardworking TV. Bye-bye.